The year 2024 marks a turning point for Social Security, SSI and SSDI. These programs are getting a major overhaul. This is a big deal for millions of Americans. These programs provide financial security, they offer stability and dignity. Policymakers recognize the need for change. They are modernizing these benefits. They also aim to fix long-standing issues. It's crucial for beneficiaries to understand these changes. This knowledge will shape their financial futures. Social Security began in 1935. It was designed as a safety net. It helped retirees, the disabled, and survivors. Over time, it became essential to American society. However, the system faces challenges. The baby boomer generation is retiring. This puts a strain on the system. The trust funds could be depleted soon. Action is needed. The 2024 changes aim to solve these problems. One major change that has been implemented recently is the cost of living adjustment, commonly known as COLA. This adjustment is crucial for many, especially those on fixed incomes, as it helps to counteract the effects of inflation. Inflation has been rising sharply over the past few years, affecting the cost of everyday goods and services. This increase in prices can be particularly challenging for those who rely on a fixed income as their purchasing power diminishes. This erodes the value of fixed incomes, making it harder for individuals to afford basic necessities. Many seniors find themselves struggling to make ends meet, as their income does not stretch as far as it used to. Social Security recipients, in particular, have felt the strain of rising costs. They often have to make difficult choices between paying for healthcare, groceries, or other essential expenses. The 2024 COLA is the largest in decades, providing a significant increase in benefits. This adjustment aims to help seniors and other recipients better cope with the rising cost of living. This will provide some relief to those who have been struggling, allowing them to breathe a little easier and enjoy a better quality of life. The way COLA is calculated is also changing, which is an important development. Previously, the adjustment was tied to the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, or CPIW. It used to be tied to the CPIW, which did not always accurately reflect the spending patterns of seniors. This index did not accurately reflect seniors' expenses, as it was more focused on the spending habits of younger, working individuals. The 2024 overhaul shifts to the Consumer Price Index for the Elderly, or CPIE. This new index is designed to better capture the spending habits and needs of older Americans. This index is a better reflection of retirees' spending, ensuring that their benefits are more in line with their actual expenses. This change is expected to provide more accurate and fair adjustments, helping seniors maintain their standard of living. The SSDI application process is also changing. Applying for SSDI has been difficult in the past. People with disabilities faced long wait times. The process lacked transparency. The 2024 changes aim to simplify things. They will reduce wait times and increase transparency. More staff will be hired to handle the workload. Technology will also be upgraded. The goal is a more efficient system. Section 5, a safety net, strengthened SSI enhancements. In this section, we delve into the significant improvements made to the Supplemental Security Income, or SSI program. These changes are designed to provide a stronger safety net for some of the most vulnerable members of our society. The overhaul also helps those receiving Supplemental Security Income, or SSI. This program is crucial for many individuals who rely on it for their daily needs and financial stability. SSI helps the elderly, blind, and disabled with low incomes. These individuals often face significant challenges in their daily lives, and SSI provides them with the necessary support to maintain a basic standard of living. SSI has faced criticism. Over the years, many have pointed out that the program's asset limits and income restrictions were outdated and did not reflect the current economic realities. Its asset limits and income restrictions were outdated. These limitations often prevented recipients from saving money or earning additional income without risking their benefits. Well, the 2024 changes address this. The new regulations are designed to be more in line with today's economic conditions, allowing recipients to have a better quality of life. Recipients can now save more without losing benefits. This is a significant change that will help many individuals build a small financial cushion for emergencies or future needs. The asset limit will increase significantly. This means that SSI recipients can now have more savings and still qualify for the program, providing them with greater financial security, and the marriage penalty will also be addressed. This penalty has long been a point of contention as it reduced benefits for married couples, discouraging marriage among SSI recipients. This penalty reduced benefits for married couples. With the new changes, married couples will no longer face this unfair reduction, allowing them to receive the full benefits they deserve. Section 6. Ensuring sustainability financial solvency measures. Financing these reforms is a complex issue. The 2024 overhaul includes payroll tax increases. High earners will pay more. Currently, only wages up to a certain amount are taxed. This cap will be gradually lifted. This ensures higher earners contribute fairly. This change will strengthen the trust funds. It reduces the need for future benefit cuts. Section 7. Modernizing for the future technology and accessibility. The overhaul includes modernization efforts. The SSA will use new technology. This includes artificial intelligence. AI will improve service delivery and reduce fraud. It will also enhance communication. Online portals will be more user-friendly. New tools will help recipients understand their benefits. These changes aim to make Social Security more accessible. They will make it more responsive to a diverse population. Section 8. Social Security across generations. The 2024 changes impact younger generations. Millennials and Gen Z have been worried. They wondered if Social Security would be there for them. These reforms address their concerns. They strengthen the program for the long term. Financial literacy programs will be expanded. These programs emphasize the importance of Social Security. It is a key part of retirement planning. Section 9. Criticisms, challenges, and a vision for the future. The 2024 overhaul is not without criticism. As with any major policy change, it has sparked a wide range of opinions and debates. Critics from various sectors have voiced their concerns, highlighting both the strengths and perceived weaknesses of the new measures. Some argue it doesn't go far enough. They believe that while the changes are a step in the right direction, they fall short of addressing the deeper, systemic issues that plague the current Social Security system. These critics emphasize the need for more comprehensive reforms that tackle the root causes of economic inequality and social injustice. They say it doesn't address the root causes of poverty. For many, the new policies are seen as a temporary fix rather than a long-term solution. They argue that without addressing the underlying factors that contribute to poverty, such as lack of access to quality education, affordable housing, and healthcare, the reforms will only provide short-lived relief. Others worry about the financial implications. Economists and financial experts have raised concerns about the sustainability of the expanded benefits. They question whether the government can afford to maintain these benefits in the long run without putting additional strain on the national budget. They question if we can afford expanded benefits. The fear is that the increased financial burden could lead to higher taxes or cuts in other essential services. This has led to heated debates about the best way to balance fiscal responsibility with the need to support vulnerable populations. These debates highlight the complexity of Social Security. The system is a delicate balance of various factors, including economic stability, social equity, and political feasibility. Crafting policies that address all these aspects is a challenging task that requires careful consideration and collaboration among stakeholders. Balancing fiscal responsibility with social equity is difficult. Policymakers must navigate the fine line between providing adequate support to those in need and ensuring the long-term sustainability of the system. This often involves making tough decisions and compromises. Despite challenges, the reaction has been positive. Many people see the reforms as a significant step forward. The changes have been welcomed by various communities who have long awaited improvements to the Social Security system. Beneficiaries and advocacy groups support the changes. They represent long-awaited progress. These groups have been vocal in their support, highlighting the positive impact the reforms will have on millions of Americans. particularly the elderly and disabled. Seniors organizations applaud the COLA adjustments. The cost of living adjustments, COLA, are seen as a crucial improvement that will help seniors keep up with rising living costs. This has been a major point of praise from organizations representing older adults. Disability advocates praise the SSDI improvements. The enhancements to Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, are another highlight. These changes are expected to provide better support and resources for individuals with disabilities, helping them lead more independent and fulfilling lives. The 2024 Social Security overhaul is a significant step. It represents a major shift in how the government approaches social welfare and support systems. The reforms are designed to create a more inclusive and equitable system that better serves the needs of all Americans. It reaffirms the values of the American safety net. The changes underscore the importance of providing a safety net for the most vulnerable members of society. They reflect a commitment to upholding the principles of fairness, justice, and compassion. It prioritizes equity, accessibility, and sustainability. The reforms aim to create a system that is not only fair and just, but also sustainable in the long term. This involves making sure that benefits are accessible to all who need them, regardless of their background or circumstances. It aims to create a system that serves everyone. The goal is to build a social security system that is inclusive and responsive to the needs of a diverse population. This means addressing the unique challenges faced by different groups and ensuring that everyone has the support they need to thrive. The changes offer relief and support to current beneficiaries. For those who are already receiving Social Security benefits, the reforms provide much-needed relief. They ensure that beneficiaries can maintain a decent standard of living and have access to essential services. For future generations, they offer hope. The reforms are also designed with future generations in mind. They aim to create a system that will continue to provide support and security for years to come, giving young people confidence in the stability of their future. They show that Social Security will be there for them. The changes send a clear message that Social Security is a reliable and enduring institution. This is particularly important for young workers who are just starting their careers and planning for their future. The success of these reforms will be measured in lives improved. Ultimately, the true measure of the reform's success will be the positive impact they have on people's lives. This includes not only financial stability, but also improved quality of life and well-being. They will be measured in the dignity restored. The reforms aim to restore dignity to those who have been struggling. By providing better support and resources, they help ensure that everyone can live with dignity and respect regardless of their circumstances.